Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about part 2 of my amazing plant collection. So we're in the kids' room because they have a south window, they've got a southeast window, they've got the best light in the entire apartment. In fact, they've got the best room. I need to reconsider my parenting, I think. Anyway, like and subscribe and let's get started. I mentioned before I had a really bad gnat problem, so I'm putting sand on top of all of my potted plants to keep them at bay. This beautiful specimen here is my amazing bird of paradise. I can't believe I found this at Lowe's for like 20 bucks, and I wanted to get like 5 of them, but I didn't. I actually called my mom, like so excited, and she's like, go back and get me one. And I ended up getting her like 3 because she wanted to get one for my grandma too. But you should definitely see it in bloom. Amazing. My desert rose, even though it's not in bloom right now, still has a little piece of my heart. It has pink flowers when it is in bloom. They like full sun, which is why I have it directly in front of the window. And even though it's about to go dormant, I mean, I'm okay with that. The leaves will drop off and it'll be back to its normal self next year. My eucalyptus has not really been filling me. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Look how dry the leaves look. And some of them are falling off. So if you know anything about how to save her, please send help. Because I love her and I use her and I love her and I use her. So send help, please. My Cebu blue Pothos is so cute and easygoing. I got it from a bigger plant that I have hanging in the same room, and they're forgiving and cute, and I love them. This is my polka dot plant, and it's not happy right now, so don't judge her, but she'll get it together. I just brought her in, so it's just transplant shock. And another Pothos. This one, I think, is the Marble Queen. Now, those brown things you see right here are mosquito bits. I will eventually put sand on top like the rest of my plants, but I just wanted it to dry out a little bit because this is not cute, y'all. I'm not feeling it. Speaking of cute, this is my watermelon peperomia, and they call it that because it looks like watermelon, as you can see from these beautiful stripes, and I just dote over this thing. And my Palea Peperomioides. I always have a hard time saying that. It wasn't happy. I moved it, and now it's got some new leaves coming in, so it's better. She needed more water and more sunlight, and see my new leaves? Oh, they're so cute. Fingers are crossed on this. I was cutting these up in the kitchen one day, and now I'm growing them. So it's actually time to move them because it's time to move them. This is my Peperomia Guinea, or rainbow peperomia, or just variegated peperomia. There's a million different peperomias out there. This is one of the newer varieties though, and I have a new leaf coming in. Yay! This here is I believe, Philodendron lemon lime. Some people call it a moonlight, but I propagated it, and I don't know. Something about it just really draws me in. I don't know if it's the color or the redness on the stems, but I love it. Some places were marketing these like they were cosmic cacti, but they're not special. They're just painted. And I think it was kind of mean to paint them, but the kids painted the pots for them and they loved them, so whatever. This is a string of hearts plant, and it's a succulent. It really likes sun, not too much water. They actually bloom, which I did not know, but now I do. and they're doing really good since I've gotten the cuttings off of Etsy. This is just a pot of succulents and hens and chicks with a little bit of baby necklace. I think that's what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this is a peanut cactus. It has a pretty flower like once a month, probably until the winter time, but I like it. Tell me if I'm wrong about the name. The purple waffle plant has so much character. It's doing well. I just fertilized it. It was not doing so well for a while, but she'll get there. Two things I cannot do with this baby is pronounce his name, and I can't get it to look lush and big and full like the ones that I see on Instagram. Not much to see here, just an iron cross begonia that rooted and I'm hoping will grow. I love elephant ears so much, but they belong outside, and I know that, but I still keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. This was dying when I got it from a nursery. It was on sale and out of season. And when I got it, I actually cut that stem here in the middle. I actually cut that off, and now it's growing a whole new stem. So it's okay for now, but stand by. Hopefully I'll have good news later. Same deal with this one. It is a Regal Shield alocasia, and why do I love them so much? I don't know if it's doing good or bad, but it's going to stay here. I have a love-hate relationship with ferns, but this one seems to be the only one that's still doing okay, so I'm just going to keep misting it and leave it alone. The Hawaiian Thai plant or tea plant radiates under the sun. It's so beautiful. I could definitely sing its praises all day. I have to move it sometimes to get better sun from this like shaded position, but other than that, it's low maintenance and great. I have it just sitting ever so nicely on top of this bookshelf slash plant shelf. In front of it is this Chinese evergreen that I actually got from my grandmother, so I love it. She actually gave me more than one, and all of hers are humongous. As you can tell by these leaves, I probably need to put it in a bigger pot. The root ball was about as big as a pot that it's in. I don't know the name of all the different varieties of the Chinese evergreens, but I know that, or I think that both of these are Chinese evergreens, and they're low light, so they're in a good spot. Ignore this elephant ear that's all alone and sad. Well, it's not sad, it's happy, but yeah. Oh, and a ball full of moss. I have these bad boys just hanging. This is a Philodendron Brasil, and this leaf, wait, no, not this one. This leaf is perfect. This is how I want all of them to look. So bad. I also have this Wandering Jew, also known as something that I'm going to Google and put up on the screen. They're cuttings from the bigger one in my living room. You guys saw the ZZ plant in my bedroom in my last video. This is the main mother that I got it off of, and it likes low light, and I don't have to do anything to it except for stop watering. Another Chinese evergreen, except for this one might be my favorite. It was in too much sun recently. I thought because of the variegated leaves, or is that variegation? I don't know. But I thought it needed more sunlight. It didn't. I actually just have this here for aesthetics, but it's doing okay. It's got a couple new leaves up there at the top, and it's in terracotta. Can't go wrong with that. Just have to stop watering it. And another Palea that I'm trying to bring back to life. How cute is this little succulent? It has flowers on it. It's so cute, and it kind of takes over, though. I mean, I guess it's okay as long as it keeps being cute. I actually have it in an old candle jar with, guess what? No drainage holes. What is this? I don't know. Is it a bonsai? Is it a something else? I Googled it, and it said it was some sort of weeping fig. I don't really know, but I have pebbles underneath it for humidity. And yeah, that's it. I cannot believe this, but this was only $5. $5 at like Lowe's or Home Depot or something. One of those. And it's variegated. What? Wow. Just wow. This was seriously $5. Still has some brown tips, but I brought it back to life, and it's doing good. It's doing great, actually. I got it in front of this window, and I have no complaints. I put these outside for the summer. I usually keep like my indoors and my outdoors, but I put these out this summer and they did really, really well. I mean, these multiplied like ×4 and they're looking great. Do you see this random stem that does not belong? Look where it came from. Every year. Can't forget about my rubber trees. This one's variegated. It's fairly new. I just got her, but she's doing great. Actually, I got her like 3 months ago, but whatever. And this is my ruby. Look at the new leaves that I have. Wow, this one grows at like an incredible rate. They say they're slow growers, but I guess they really love this spot that I have them in. I'm getting a new leaf about once every 2 weeks, maybe even once a week if I'm lucky. I can also chalk it up to the fact that I have grow lights in every lamp of this room and some on this shelf. I'll move up. There you go. You see them? So that's probably why. You guys, I cannot thank you enough for watching my video and supporting my channel, and just thank you for listening to me rant about plants, because I know you probably don't care, or maybe you do. But disclaimer, all of this stuff is opinion only. I'm not a botanist. I'm not a professional. I don't even work in a nursery. I might as well because I'm in there enough. I was just in there today. But anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye guys.